So almost ready to get underway and towing the slab, Luis Gil. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Roman Anthony, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Just missed. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out. Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup, put together by manager Alex Cora. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, David Hamilton.
And Boog, he's a guy who loves coming up with the chance to drive in his teammates. It's like he finds another level of focus, batting over 300 with runners in scoring position this season. And you know what? Because of that, I wonder if the guys in front of him will see some better pitches to hit, because you don't want to put any free base runners on with him looming in the on-deck circle.
Alex Bregman stands in now and watches strike one.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Swing and a ball popped in the air out to shallow center. Chisholm makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Jarren Duran.
Now batting Jarren Duran. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. There's a strike.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That one catches the corner for a strike. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 out. Space is empty. And they'll do it again. And it remains 2-2. 2 outs.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Down in order go the Red Sox. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium, getting the nod in this one, Lucas Giolito.
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win. And I expect to see that from him in this one today.
And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham. Pitch misses. Ball 1. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. That one is gone. They must be going crazy in the dugout, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is in for a strike.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Got him. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. One down, base is empty. There's a strike, 95 of that one. So Cody Bellinger went as a fourth-round pick by the Dodgers in a 2013 draft. How about this, though? His final year in high school, he hit just one home run. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Two down, base is empty. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swings through that.
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Fly ball down the line. Yoshida sizing this one up. Nabs it. And that is the third out of the inning. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. Back for more from the Bronx. Top of the second. Here's Trevor Story now. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Heel back to work. Late swing, fouled off. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Little bouncer out in front of the plate. And Story is out. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
In there at the knees. No balls, 2 strikes.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Next pitch is downstairs.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 2 out.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, bite at the end, most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Next pitch is outside. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 outs. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. And that's ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Next to hit, Ceddanne Rafaela. Check swing, called strike. Fastball is outside. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 left for the Red Sox, and it remains 1-0. Back now in the Bronx. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's going to be Ben Rice. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And downstairs. There's a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. On the ground. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this.
Batting fifth.
Looked to me like he kind of let the ball play him instead of playing the ball. And it just ate him up. Your hands get stiff, and even the best infielders make these kinds of mistakes. You just have to learn from it and move on.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Way high. Chisholm needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers.
Swings through that one for strike one. That one missing inside. Just missed. Now a high fly ball out to left center. He's got it, and there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders
Batting
get
seven,
about 10
the
minutes
first
of
baseman,
balls
Paul
in the gaps. They
Goldschmidt.
practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Paul Goldschmidt now. Right through there for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And
There goes the runner. On the ground, right side. Finds its way through, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Two on, one out. Ryan McMahon stepping in now for the Yankees. And that is out of play. Rice at third. Goldie over at first with one away. Ground ball left side, could be two. Off balance feed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. And there's a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. That misses. And the count 1-2. Ripped on the ground to second. They get the force. That's out number 3. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Yankees 2 and the Red Sox nothing. New inning getting started, and stepping in for Boston, David Hamilton, singing he's never finished the season with more stolen bases in his entire career. There's a strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering is in for a strike. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Leading off for Boston, the catcher,
And here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez. Right through there for a strike. Narvaez, 26 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Heel pitch to first.
Right.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. That one down the line, but it kicks foul.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
And a swing and a miss. That K is his third of the game.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that's a foul ball. And that misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Line drive and a base hit. And they put up the stop sign at second.
The third baseman, number 2.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Flied out his first time. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And it's even up. And that one is inside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Check swing. Now a look down to first. And yes, he did. He went around. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Around third. 1 runs in, coming home. He scores, and the Red Sox tie it up.
Everything came together for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And the batter now, Jarren Duran. That's in there. And that's strike 1. Foul ball there. Man at second. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Story batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
1 and 2.
In the dirt, blocked. The shortstop takes the ball. Bregman at second with 2 down. That's to third, and that one handled. Sends it across to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. 2-2 game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium as we go to the last of the third. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Fouled off left side. And there's a foul ball. Next offering upstairs.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
And that is downstairs. 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And that's downstairs and outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Designated hitter number 99,
Aaron Judge at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Edge of the zone, call the strike. 0-1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Just missed.
Oh.
1 out, base is empty.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Judge rips that one. Anthony under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger.
Ball 1 on a pitch inside. That one misses, and the count is 2-0. Tied up here in the early going. That one misses. 3-0. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Rafaela sizes this one up, makes the catch, inning over. And after 3, it remains a 2-2 tie. Here at new Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
Nathaniel Lowe.
First pitch just misses.
You know, these Red Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
The 1-1. Fought off foul.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
High fly ball out towards left center. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. So digging in, Masataka Yoshida worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Ball one, no strikes. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Next offering is fouled back. Close one, doesn't get the call. 2-1. Just missed. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. One down, base is empty. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Rips that one to right. And there's 2 away.
The batter, the center fielder,
Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Grounded out his first time up. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. This one popped up. McMahon under this one. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Red Sox go down quietly, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Back here in New York,
Leading
bottom
up
4.
for
Now
the
here's the
Yankees,
Yankees cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Stanton swings, crushes one, out to left. Yoshida raging back towards the wall, and it is out of here. He'll touch them all. It's 3-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Here's the catcher, Ben Rice. He's 0 for 1. Fastball for a strike at 95.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
You know, we talk so much about how guys prepare for a start. For Giolito, one of the things that's really cool, he actually uses scouting reports and then plays MLB The Show to execute how he's going to go about attacking hitters. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Stays alive. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Another 1-2. And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And up next for New
The
York,
batter, number
Jazz
13,
Chisholm Jr.
Second baseman.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's
Jr.
just one shy of that milestone.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Now
Definitely a borderline
the
pitch
first
right
baseman,
there. And he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. Those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Just missed.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. And a foul ball. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Found another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back in the Bronx, ready now for the 5th inning. So stepping in for Boston, David Hamilton. Heel back to work. This one popped up. Rice under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, catcher Carlos Narvaez.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Carlos Narvaez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number 1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
1 strike. Three ball, 1 strike.
Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. The Yankees up by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Ground ball up the middle. Boots it. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this.
The right fielder, number 19, Roman.
So the Red Sox
Anthony.
lineup turns over. Roman Anthony, the next to hit. 1 for 2. Throw to first. Narvaez back in on a dive. In the air, left side. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Now it's Alex Bregman.
So he came up clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Narvaez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch downstairs. Now 1-2. And there's a ball.
2-2.
And that one is lifted in the air. Grisham sizing this one up. Squeezes it. And that is that. And the Red Sox leave one. They're down 3-2. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the inning.
Yankees,
Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon.
And it stays fair.
Well, clearly he was
Now
ready to hit
batting,
right there.
the
Just a
shortstop,
solid swing
Anthony.
right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Not
One ball.
close with that
Okay.
one. Ball one. Swing and a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Everything
Now
was on
batting,
time and
the center
fluid in that
fielder.
swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now here's Trent Grisham. He's already homered in this game. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Low. Toss to second, and that's
Now
For me, that's one of the
batting,
toughest double
designated
plays to
hitter,
turn on the
Aaron
infield. The first baseman has to get
Judge.
inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Pull for 2 in this one. That
And the
misses. 1-0. And Judge spoils that one.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
2 outs with a runner at third.
Let's go, Yankees.
And that's
Vivo,
down and
he's
away.
ready.
And that one missing low.
He should get a
Primo,
pretty good
he's
pitch
great.
to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That one is absolutely belted. And that's a fair ball. The run scores from third. It's 4-2. The throw to second is offline.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Bellinger up to hit. Nice curveball for a strike. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
In the air to left center. And makes the grab. And that will end the inning. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Tim Hill.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
So now here's the DH, Jarren Duran, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In the air, left field, down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball.
You know, these Red Sox putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made closing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen. And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at-bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Hill, in his 7th season, he features a sinker, a four-seamer, and he works in a slider. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees, Camilo Doval getting loose out there. Leiter warming up as well. He caught it behind his back. The throw, it's there, and that's a great play.
The first baseman, number 33, Nathaniel Lowe.
Nathaniel Lowe will hit next. In the air out towards right center. Grisham trying to get there. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So they make short work of him there. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4-5-6 coming up. The Yankees 4 and the Red Sox 2.
Now pitching for
back
Boston.
now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Renan Bernardino
gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Stanton.
Stanton leading things off and takes a strike. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
The 0-2. Hard hit right side. Over to Lowe. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, the catcher, Ben Rice.
And here is Ben Rice.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. And that's in the dirt. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one fouled off. That's way outside, and it's 3-2. Well struck left field. Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, second baseman, Jazz
Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering is downstairs. And that drops in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Caught him looking for the K. 1, 2, 3 go the Yankees, but they still lead this one 4-2. Top of inning number 7, and stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Comes up empty.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. This to third. McMahon fires over to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
And now here is Ceddanne Rafaela. And that one fouled off. The Red Sox down by a pair here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses, struck him out.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Here's the second baseman, David Hamilton. There's the strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Two outs. And it's strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
0-2 now. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Offense held in check there. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The Yankees 4 and the Red Sox 2. Garrett Whitlock takes over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
For the Yankees, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
That one outside. Ball 1. That one fouled off. That one out to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the third baseman, Ryan.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
McMahon.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. One down, base is empty.
Ball. 1-1.
And that one ripped to left. 2 away now.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it. But sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Well, that ball's hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
That one the other way, makes the grab, and that's the inning. So the Yanks go in order as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Camilo Doval.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Camilo Doval.
Carlos Narvaez getting ready to hit. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. There's a swing and a drive. That one hops against the fence. Now he'll turn for second, and he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox. First pitch misses.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Tying run at the plate. And now 2 balls and a strike. And strike 2. The tying run at the plate. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him looking. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away.
A big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Here's Alex Bregman. Strike on the inside corner.
0-1.
And now the
One ball,
count
one
is
strike.
even. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. Up the middle. Over to Goldie. And they get Bregman for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make
Up
the
next for
pitch,
the
get
Red
the
Sox,
ground
the
ball.
designated
Excellent
hitter,
piece of work.
Jaron Duran
Duran.
steps to the dish in a big spot. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. In there, and it's 0-1. Narvaez on third with 2 out. Now 1 missed. Just
that's a ball.
missed.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And there's a ball.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
And fouled off. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Ground ball right side, and that chance handled. Throws to first in time. Out number 3. So a leadoff double, but they can't cash it in. Whole half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Yankees 4 and the Red Sox 2. And we're back.
Leading
So
up
the batter
for
now
the
will be
Yankees,
Trent
the
Grisham.
center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Whitlock back to work. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
And down on strikes. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's Aaron
The
Judge up
designated
to the
hitter,
plate.
number 99.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not.
Judge.
He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Oh, 2 now as he swings through it.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That missed by a lot. And the count 1-2. One down, base is empty. Way outside. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Judge waits. Next offering misses down and away. Right side, hard hit. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. That one finds the zone.
No ball.
Strike
One
one.
strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Foul ball.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
And ball one.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Next
2-2.
offering is outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
That one drilled left field. This one looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. Into second, and he's got a double.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So runner at second, 2 down. Here's Stanton now. He's already homered here in this one. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Rafaela under it. That is the inning. So a 2-out double, but they don't score. Through 8 full, the Yankees 4 and the Red Sox 2.
Now pitching for
Back
the
now,
New York
and
Yankees.
on the mound, the closer, Devin
Number
Williams.
38.
Not many pitchers
Devin.
have it, but he'll break out a
Williams.
screwball from time to time. Here's Story now. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts.
Story.
And that skips in the dirt. Fastball for a strike. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. There's the strike. 95 of that one.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
And that is out of play.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got him swinging. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated, and that this is going to go quickly, but you got to go up there, maybe trying to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
So it's their last chance in this one. And next for the Red Sox, Masataka Yoshida. This one in the air. McMahon. That's the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long